So today I wanted to talk about compassion. So compassion is something that I often use in therapy with my clients, and it's something that I'll also look at how I use it myself. So compassion is, as the Dalai Lama defined it, as a sensitivity to the suffering of the self and others, and with a deep commitment to try and relieve it. So what that means is really understanding in yourself and in other people the times when we may not be doing things how we want, or we may be struggling. And it's saying to ourselves or to other people that that's okay. And it's having that sense that you're enough, you are doing well just the way you are. And it's something that often, when we look at little children in terms of how they show compassion to others and how they kind of get concerned if one of them falls over, it's kind of like, ooh, what are you doing down there? But as kind of we get older, that compassion also sometimes seems to fall away. And one of the things I think, there's so many different techniques you can use to try and increase your compassion and how you show it to yourself and how you show it to others. And I think one of the things that I say time and time again is that when we notice us not being compassionate, so not being kind to ourselves or being critical of ourselves, is to ask ourselves, how would we talk to a friend? So would I say this to my best friend, or would I expect my best friend to say it to me? And probably the answer is no. So why not? What can we change to make it kinder? What can we make to change it so it's more suitable that we'd say it to a friend, or more suitable that it would come to a friend? And just by doing that, you're starting to challenge your negative thoughts, and you're trying to improve and increase the compassion and that compassionate way of life. And I just think it's just a really easy technique that can be used. And I think one of the other ways is just doing random acts of kindness. Or if you've seen someone out and you like what they're wearing, and you say to them, oh, I love your top, or you smell really good, or something like, oh, I love the way you laugh. Like giving someone a genuine compliment. Like you notice that person's face just completely change. And I think just those little acts of kindness, it could just be doing something for someone, it doesn't necessarily have to be a compliment. And it's just spreading that love and that kindness and that compassion, I suppose. And also in the opposite of that is that if we receive a compliment from someone, say thank you. Don't try and put a disclaimer on the compliment by batting it back, or saying, or if they say, oh, I like this, like, oh, I got it from eBay, or like, be like, thank you, and just say thank you. And that's something that we've been looking at on Self-Love Sundays, is just saying thank you to other people without having to put a disclaimer on it, and just sitting with that feeling. And it may feel uncomfortable at first, but you accepting that compassion from others is then going to increase that compassion within you also. So yeah, that's just a quick blurb on compassion. I'll probably be talking about it quite a lot more, because it's been something that I've been talking about a lot recently and been reading a lot more about. So yeah, if you've got any questions about how to use it, how you can use it, how to use it with others, then give me a shout. And I hope you have a fabulous Tuesday.